2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what I enjoyed in preparing for this game was talking not just with the coaching staff, but with him as well. And I found it interesting that the coaching staff sees him one way, and he sees himself an entirely different way.
Yeah, one thing he said he's always working on, we know he's not bad at this, but his footwork, always wants to improve that, and that's something he's going to focus on here.
And what was so funny, what the offensive coordinator say right off the top, he's got great footwork. Love his footwork. So this guy is never satisfied.
Throwing on first down, Jones. He completes it to Hunter. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Here's Hunter. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Jones from the gun. He'll throw. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4. It continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes the Redskins offense now onto the field. They are led out by the 15th overall selection in 2019, former Ohio State Buckeye Dwayne Haskins. Haskins and the Redskins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They run the counter. Ray. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Ray. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got to take one for the team, right? Because he's just waiting there and holding on for everyone else to help him out.
On 3rd down, it's Ray. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 14 that time, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. From midfield now, Haskins. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. From the gun, it's Haskins. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So that one a hold for right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Haskins will throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Time for a look at our starters here on defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. Now a give, right side. Ray. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. He picks up 7 yards there, but they're still faced with a difficult third and goal here. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? On third and goal, Haskins. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt. On first down, Jones is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Jones off the bootleg. On the crossing route, complete. It's Contra. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. They'll run on first down. It's Hunter, and he's got some space here. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, G. Shut up.
On second down, it's Hunter. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Man.
First down, Hunter. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Jones from the gun on third down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's It's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
One hallmark of good defenses.
Let's go.
Understanding the game.
Oh, son, I had to be in my shit, son. Yeah, we live,
Following
yeah.
the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This one fielded at the 5.
Go! Oh, I picked it up for you. He would have been gone.
About the 37-yard line.
Too fast. He'd have been gone.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that
got it.
After what they did on the
last
shit.
Drive,
they might
tight
take a
Eden,
shot
son.
right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
A good pickup there, 26
He a
yards.
mismatch for everybody.
Line of scrimmage moves from one 37-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10. Now Haskins
got him.
First down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
Love this team.
Give him 16 yards
Too
there, and
cold,
it's a
bitch.
Redskin first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Haskins looking to throw on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. From 21 yards away.
Let's go. Let's go. Invite me to a party, son.
Jones now throwing on first down.
I'm right there. Hold on.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I know you're trying to have a scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
I need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Throwing, Jones.
Sack.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Uchenna Nwosu able to record his 5th sack of the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
And here come the Redskins now. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this. First half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. 2nd and 10 now. Haskins. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Touchdown!
A big play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Tag me in, Zip. Can't.
They're just going to run it here up the middle. And they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 31, Jones.
Got him.
Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
Intercepted. Come on, guys. We got this.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Now Haskins to throw it. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Haskins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's 3rd down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. 3rd down. Here's Haskins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A 12-yard touchdown grab. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on. And we will skip the highlight show this week. Get right back to this Week 3 matchup. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Oh, good route, boy.
Here's a ball
Hit his
right
ass
side
up.
and complete. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first.
Saying what I did last night. I was so bored last night. I was like, man. After I watched Lamar Jackson got their ass whooped, I was like, man, I'm about to fucking trying to go on franchise, start me a coach. I was like, I'm not about to restart that. My quarterback league was so deep, bro. Like, I saved my quarterback, and the same franchise I just started a coach by, I also saved my quarterback, so I could still go back to him. But yeah, I'm in the coach right now with the Redskins. This franchise is so deep and fun, son. Like, so much teams good. I thought I wasn't gonna have fun playing by myself, but shit, I sure am. I'm ready to get back on our shit with Morrison. The Mavericks made the finals, bro, and I've been saying they would. They was gonna make it. I knew they was gonna make it, son, cause they was balling the whole season, bro. Like Luka, son, his bitch averaged 32.99. Like him and Giannis both averaged 32 in the season. like, son, I don't know. I love it. Shit, I'm ready to play at least game 1 with me and more. We were supposed to play at night. That bitch said he was making a song. Once he said that really drove me. I said, man, I got off for a while. I got back on. Because I wasn't tired, son. I was ready to play the game, son. Shit, I got on this bitch. I was like, oh, yeah. This shit fun. So you was watching my tight end? This nigga a mismatch for everybody, bro. Yeah, he is, cause he a rookie. That bitch big, huh? This nigga big, son. Son, this nigga huge, son. Nigga like built just like Derrick Henry, bro. Like, this my first year with this team, too. Like, they had, bro. This the first draft I ain't fucking trade for no picks, no nothing, Key. They already had this, and bro, I ain't look to the draft when I said, well, I didn't even know I had the number 2 pick, so I picked him. Cause I was editing some people. I remember editing him, bro, like, and I made him like Derrick Henry side. I say, and I wasn't gonna draft him because I didn't think I was gonna leave my quarterback. Shit. But still, I still got my quarterback though. I'm in a conference championship because Cowboys. It's crazy. Now Mahomes for real. I'm telling you, Saints either Mahomes or the Titan. But I think Mahomes could pass the ball. So like Lamar could pass it, but not like Mahomes. The Titans is cold, but bro. They pissed me off. That was my team, but Mario ain't starting, so I don't really fuck with them.
They go play action with Haskins. They'll roll him out right.
I know, bro.
They'll let this go for the end zone, and that'll wind up incomplete.
I feel like Mahomes and them about to whoop their ass and go, and Tennessee got to come to their house, and they gonna be a close game. But I feel like Mahomes is gonna go to the Super Bowl. I really hope he do. Titans, bitch ass. Yeah, Deshaun Watson got no chance against Mahomes. I'm out. If the Texans defense do not show up, it is over. If they do, Deshaun Watson gonna do what Deshaun Watson gonna do. It is just his defense he gotta worry about.
When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to
play. When Deshaun Watson hot, he could be anybody. It's just that it's the fucking defense. They play when they want.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization.
Oh shit, this nigga ran the route for him, bro.
Pass is intercepted. Picked off at the 28. Looking for Woods that time. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their
this team already had 2 good ass corners. I was like, man, I gotta come here.
Let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him,
when I simulated, for the rest of the season, I say my quarterback first. Lamar Jackson and them won the Super Bowl. They deep though, bro. They cold. He got like a pick. He got talent around him.
He's picked off at his own 46. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down.
I remember I used to love to leave my quarterback. I said, man, let me try to be a coach. Cause I remember the team I'm playing on the Bucs. I remember I've been started this franchise. I built this team, the Bucs. I never won a Super Bowl with them. So I started a quarterback. And I played 4-5 years with my quarterback. Now I'm the coach again. So I'm really like 8 years in this league, probably.
A 22-yard touchdown
Or
ground.
6, 7, something like that.
Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And there they got
What team you on?
Get it to him. They'll run on first down. It's Hunter, and he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And this is caught by Evans. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
You hit you up like a girl,
you
huh?
see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first down, Hunter. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well.
Oh, wait. Nigga crush you once, he'll crush you twice. Promise you that.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
On first and 10, Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Kennedy. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the stick.